Just opened all the windows and the doors. We hear all the people, all the little coffees, little cups clinging together outside. That's a nice vibe. Another travel morning. Good morning. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to We+3. Nice little layover, little town, little area, little day. I guess little evening. We weren't here very long. All packed up, ready to go.
Yeah.
Everyone's smiling this morning, so that's good. And the sun is shining, but don't let the sun fool you because it is 50 degrees outside. At least what the my app's telling me. I wanted to show you all the natural, beautiful daylight in this amazing unit. We're heading out. It is time to check out, so we're gonna go through the Airbnb, clear it, and we're gonna hit the town for a little bit because our train is not till later. So let's seize the moment and seize the day. It looks like we didn't even stay here. I mean, one of the bunks we didn't even use. All clear, doing our last little sweep. All good. I will tell you, this place had some super fast internet too as well. Okay, I think we are all good. Make sure the lights are off. And we have towels in the little spot there. Okay, love all these old doors too, can I just say. You taking our bags for us? Big helper. Thank you, Willow. We'll meet you down one. Here we go.
Thank you for keeping everything safe. Hello.
Aw, thank you, Willow. This probably was a window at one time and they put in the elevator. You can see how they did it. We can't leave Turin until we've seen something that has to do with Lavazza, okay?
Because it's the birthplace of the Lavazza bean.
That's my favorite coffee bean. I don't think I've ever said that before. The coffee's been amazing. I'm a level 7 guy, so. Okay, here we go. We're leaving the Airbnb. Ready? It's official. We're leaving. Thank you, kind sir. Will you hold it for them too so they can get in?
Guy has held the door open for us. He
Every
has opened the
single
door for
time.
us.
Third time.
That's the same guy?
We have our own personal time.
That's hilarious. All right, off to the bag. Drop off a little place. Well, this is pretty cool. Look how people move here. They're actually going outside of the windows. So look, they're loading up the truck right here. Oh, that's cool. A little couch on a little elevator right there. I was always curious how they moved out of these old buildings because you're not going up the staircase with your fridge out the window. That makes a lot of sense. Ah, beautiful day. So we just dropped our bags off.
Yep.
What was it, about 55, 56 euro, something like that?
So it
Like
turned
$5
out
a
to
bag.
be like 60, almost 70 bucks. But we get to have storage for our bags for the entire day until our next spot, which is the train station.
But look, we're light. We have nothing.
We can walk
We can be
20
free.
to 30 minutes and just hang out for the entire rest of the day.
Yeah,
without
let's do it.
worrying about
I'm
heavy
excited.
bags.
So we had a little problem finding it on the map. So if you guys need baggage storage, it's actually going to be at this hotel location right here. So it doesn't actually say, hey, we store your bags, but it is right through here. And then you tell them, you know, you basically want to store your bags. So
whenever
you're
you
good.
pay for it, they tell you the exact address. But this one, it
Yeah.
didn't say it on here. We just kind of followed it before we booked it because we didn't know if it was a scam.
Well, you just never know. I'm like, Molly's like, we should just pay for it. I'm like, I'm not going to pay for something I don't know or I can't
We don't know
see.
where it is. What if it's like
Yeah.
bounces location?
It could just be like a IP address that just bounces. You're right. We watch too many spy movies and stuff. So on the journey today, so I'm excited to explore the city, and it's a nice travel day. We can just take it easy, and we're good.
On the Google app, you can put up your phone and it'll tell you which way to go.
Oh, that is
So it's
absolutely
like,
cool.
don't go that way. Oh, we gotta go across.
We had to go straight. We can do
So-
that. Let's go to the crosswalk here, because we're in Italy. We gotta be
You gotta
careful.
make eye contact. with
Almost
the
got
driver.
last night, and I was in the crosswalk. That was pretty scary. Almost lost my life. I made it today. So we just came into this really cool little spot here. It's called Eden, and they got something for everyone, which is I'm excited about.
She was like, do you want breakfast or lunch? We're like, what do we want?
I'm like, I gotta look at the menu first. We're gonna start with a cinnamon roll and I think a chocolate banana bread loaf.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Yeah, so just something little starters with some still water and a little cappuccino.
I'll eat a cinnamon roll.
Yes, you are. We did get you a cinnamon roll because it looked amazing in the glass, and they've been very, very kind so far. So, all right, let's look at this menu and do some ordering.
The tomato and bacon is long pasta, seitan tomato sauce, and chili peppers.
That was like top-notch level deliciousness. What would you say?
Spectacular.
Spectacular?
Yes.
Are we using big words today?
Yes.
Shout to them. It was absolutely delicious. The food was top notch, as Molly says, spectacular. I would absolutely agree. The flavors hit every single bite, and the cappuccino was even more amazing.
Because it was lavazza.
It was. So you couldn't come to this area and not have a lavazza cappuccino. So I made sure before I ordered the coffee, I'm like, this is lavazza, right? She's like, yes, they are lavazza beans. I said, well, I am ready for my cappuccino then. So on the way to see the rest of the city and see some beautiful sights. So let's roll with it. Cool, look at all this stuff. Hey, Jackson, this is like the place that we went to in the last city, in Grenoble. Remember they had all the characters and all the cool stuff like that? Absolute beautiful day. Let's see what we can get into. I'm excited.
Look, there's 2 wheels in the front of this motorcycle.
Oh, looks like a little transformer. Well, at least you wouldn't have to keep it up or balance it since it's got 2 wheels in the front. So that makes it easy. I love all the old buildings down here. So pretty. Oh, that's a cool piece. All right, let's see what this is. We're sightseeing today, so we got a nice little statue here. It's gated off, so they must be protecting it. But cool piece. Very cool piece. We saw one statue, so that's good. Oh, we saw multiple statues actually today. That's just the first one I actually filmed. That's so beautiful, Willow. It is very vibrant. I love the pink. It's like a light pink too. It's really pretty.
You to hold it.
You want me to hold it?
Yeah.
Okay, I will hold it.
Those things fall off very quickly.
Yeah, the petals fall off because it's already been picked. It's still a very beautiful, beautiful flower. Have we arrived to the first little location area?
There's boutiques and shops, and this is called Via Roma.
Ooh, there we go. Via Roma. I like that. I do like the Roma. I do. I'm glad we opted for a later train time. Well, let's just be real. That's all they really had, but I'm okay with the later train time. I'm okay with that. This is quite the area. We have made it to a little square here. Well, not really a little square, but quite the big square, but have some shops, some little outdoor little cafes. Someone's in the middle of the square playing the piano. Absolutely beautiful music. What a talent to be able to play any instrument, really. I always wanted to pick up the guitar, but I sat there, I tried to learn the guitar, and I just feel like I can't turn my brain off long enough to actually learn each string to actually play a song. So I can sit there and strum the actual guitar, but you know, to actually play music with it, I absolutely cannot do. But I think that is just incredible to be able to sit there and play such beauty. Wow, that's amazing. Did you find the one? You found it? Perfect, beautiful. Box it up, let's do it. Just a little spontaneous little shopping trip, you know, just pop on in and find a few pieces real quick.
Square, there you have the statue of the late king, Carlo Alberto.
It's beautiful square, so
And
beautiful.
So there you have the twin churches, there, and here you have one of the oldest cafe in Turin, Cafe San
My
Carlo.
goodness. A beautiful, beautiful square. Stumbled upon the store and the area. You guys know I'm a sucker for a watch. Love watches, so beautiful. All right, so this is the one that Molly just got right here. I don't know if it comes up really clear on the camera, but so many like beautiful pieces. There's horses on there. You've got the H in the middle. Can't wait to see it on her. It'll look really, really nice. All right, so we're checking out now, and we're gonna keep on grooving. Oh, you almost got the word I was gonna get. Okay, we're checking out. Let's do this thing. You do happy birthday in sign language? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Let's see. Almost got it.
I think they change this according to the place.
There you go.
Happy birthday to you.
That's awesome.
Say to you.
If it's anyone's birthday, happy birthday. I don't think we're ever gonna make it to the museum. I'm just gonna say, are we gonna make it? Because I mean, we just keep coming to these. We just keep stopping. Let's just take a look at the this entrance here. My goodness, gorgeous buildings, simply amazing. All right, we got to keep going. We're pressed on time today, so we're gonna keep on going. Got Molly a beautiful, beautiful scarf. We'll have to show you the full thing when she wears it one day, but it's good. What you thinking? We're gonna make it?
Yes, 3 minutes.
All right, let's do it. Everybody keeps telling us how lucky we are that we ended up at this place and the weather. She was just telling us, the girl in Hermès, she was like, do you know how lucky you are to have weather like this? And we're like, no, keep telling us about this beautiful mistake of us accidentally getting stranded here.
So nice.
It is so nice. and we get to see absolute beautiful views when we went upstairs. She gave us a little history about the entire square and the opposing matching churches too, which is pretty cool. We will make it to the museum. We didn't get to see the Egyptian stuff in the last museum we were at because it was closed. So we're going to an Egyptian museum. That's where we're headed. And I think it's right there. We are coming up on it. Do a little homeschool, do a little history, and enjoy what's in front of us. I'm assuming this is the line for the museum. Woo! We definitely don't have time for lines today. We can actually just come out here and look at all the beautifulness, which is nice. Well, I would say this museum is quite popular, and this is the line to get in. And as you can tell, we are pressed on time today, so this line is not going to happen today. So I'm gonna say
We're not gonna go to the museum today.
that's exactly what I was about to say. No go in the museum, that's okay. Even if we didn't stop and shop, we still wouldn't have enough time to go in there because that line was not even moving at all. But that's okay. We're gonna start making our way back to our bags, and our goal is to find a little gelato if we can find one. And if not, I'm sure there will be plenty of places in Florence we can enjoy some good gelato. You know, thank goodness we found a place for our bags, because I couldn't imagine walking around out here right now, all that weight. You know, someone left a comment and they said that I don't carry any of my bags. I guess because I'm the one holding the camera. Molly, would you carry my bag?
No.
Would you carry my bag?
No.
Roll around the suitcase and this secondary electronic bag? Absolutely not.
I would roll the suitcase, but I would not carry your bag.
Would any of you carry my bag? No, definitely not. Okay. You guys video me today putting on my bag. I guarantee it's about, what, 70 pounds?
And the day that you needed to put it on was a few days after you fell down the mountain.
I'm surprised my back was not broke or fractured or something. It was very bad. But shout to Brittany. If Brittany never hooked us up with all that stuff, whew, I'd still be sore. Green means go. I think we're gonna pop into the store, grab a few snacks real quick for our little train ride today. I like the store vibe though. They have a lot of cool options. Here's a little treat, little section. Oh, did you guys find some chocolate? You did. We have made our way back to basically where we started from. The bag area where we dropped our bags is around the corner, and that's the train station that we're going to be going to.
Getting close.
Very, very close. I like that. About 5 to 6 more minutes.
Past the train station, and
Yes.
then we go get our bags and then walk back to the train station.
We're doing good. And hey, that's probably the best 60, 70 euros we've ever spent.
That just saved our time. Like, we didn't
Yep.
have to drag anything around, carry anything.
Everyone's happy. Would you guys want to carry around your bags? Okay, I didn't think so. Only if we had a service to send them to our next location like we spoke about the other day.
Oh, I know.
That'd be amazing.
2 of our suitcases we're hauling around and it has all of our winter stuff in it
Yep.
that we don't need.
All right, and just like that, we have made it back to the hotel that we're not staying at. Well, our bags are staying at, so let's go make sure all of our belongings are still here. And we'll recommend it after we make sure our bags are here. We have all of our belongings. Everything checks out. All here. You know, maybe a forklift. Here you go. Go for it. Shoulder day, huh? You sure you don't want to carry this one?
No, I don't want to carry this one.
Are you positive?
Oh, okay, here you go.
I got it. I got you. How dare you make her pick that bag up? Huh? Jared doesn't carry any bags. Look at that.
You gotta grab the suitcases too.
When I'm done in Europe, my shoulders are gonna be like Popeye, but on the shoulders.
Excuse me.
Look, guys, I don't carry anything. You do not carry that many. You're just trying to get the audience ripping. Sometimes I'm doing this, and I'm vlogging like this. Trying to go on the cobblestone streets. Yeah. Oh, you got your seatbelt on. Ready? 3, 2, and stretch. All right, here we go. We are off. Thank you so much. Okay. Shout out to them. Highly recommend. We'll put their link in the description, so if you are in this area and you want to drop your bags off, that's the closest spot that we found to the actual train station. Just like that, we have made it to the train station. We'll have to find a screen and see exactly what platform we're going to be on. Cool little piece of art right here in the station. All right, let's find a screen and let's see if we can find our train. All right, we have arrived early, so that is a plus. So we're going to go find somewhere to lounge around a little bit, grab some waters, get hydrated, and Get these bags off of us, right? I like that. Anytime we don't have to carry bags, I'm in. Getting me a nice little double shot lavazza with some milk, a little cappuccino before we head onto the train. Because why not? There's something about like a natural breeze and having a nice little lavazza cappuccino before we head out of where the beans were born.
Which ones do you get? These are the only beans that you buy in America.
You know how long it took me to find a bean that I like?
Whenever we go to different locations, I will go and smell all the coffee beans for Jared and like surprise him. Like we went to Canada and I was like, ooh, these smell good, and I gave them to him, and he's like, thanks.
But it's also good to change your bean so your palate's not so attached to the same bean all the time. Where was that at? You brought from your girls' night. You remember?
Brunswick, Georgia.
Those were delicious.
Yeah.
Those
that
were
was
so
at
good.
Maker's Studio.
Yeah, those were amazing. That made a nice espresso. And also too, before I even got in like a proper espresso machine back in the day, like remember I tried my hardest to make a perfect cup of coffee, right? So, but when you're in Italy, you do a nice cappuccino, you do an espresso, no iced coffees needed here. So, all right, we're gonna dig in, and we got about 30 or so minutes before we hit the train tracks.
Does it taste like coffee?
I don't know. There's no sugar in there, but you can go for it. Really, just the foam.
The foam is great.
Is it good? Coffee was absolutely probably the best coffee I've had at a train station. Well, actually, in quite some time, and just pretty much just right here, and it was very, very good. I'm gonna pop over here and see if our train has made it to the board yet. It leaves at 2:50 today, so I don't see it on the board just yet. Earlier, we thought we were going to, I think, somewhere else, and we were like, no, that's not the one. So I guess we'll have to wait until we can see it right here, because we're not leaving till 14:50. And well, as you guys can tell, the screen's kind of moving because it's LED, but we'll just keep an eye on departures, and we'll go from there. But yeah, cool little train station. It's pretty easy to navigate. Some of the ones we've been to, like I think Paris has different halls, and it can be pretty hectic, but this seems like it's pretty easy. You can hop over here, hop over there. That's basically it.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Just seeing if our train is coming. So
Is it on there?
no, it's not on here just yet. So you see how they're coming down just a little bit? And then we're waiting till, ours will say 14:50. That's our departure time. So your mom's got the train number here on our tickets, but I know our location. So when I see our location here, we'll be able to see which track we can go down.
It's about to come.
Nope, we get a little bit. We probably have about, I would say 30 or 40 minutes till it comes. So we got some time to relax. We just had our espresso. We're good.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna sit here in the shade and enjoy the beautiful breeze. We're going to suit up, put all of our bags on, and to head to platform 2. I think we have to go downstairs, make it to platform 2. Let's collect these juices and granola bars.
The drinks we need for the train.
Oh yeah, we've got, that's the heavy part. Yeah, you're right. Is the snacks, is the drinks. Yeah. All right, we are good to go. Let's head to platform 2. Willow's gonna help out. All right, so the board is calling for platform 2. Let's double check. So we need to go down there to the main entrance. So it looks like we board in about 20 minutes. Let's do this thing. So we'll double check the screen as we're making way to make sure the platform doesn't change. But train 9323, platform 2, departure at 14:50, and looks like everything's in English. So that's always a plus. So platform 1 through 6 this way, and it's a non-stop, which is very, very nice. Oh, platform 1's here, which means platform 2 should just be right around the corner. Always nice to have an elevator, yeah. Trying to rip these down the stairs is not very fun. I always love when we don't know that there's another door, and we're just like, we're just staring at the wall when it comes down. All right, I believe we go to the right. Platform 2. Yes, this is it right here. I'm always fascinated by these train systems and like how cool the underground works. I think it is just the absolute coolest thing, and how many miles of tunnels are underneath a city. I think that is the coolest thing. Molly, I'm just telling the viewers how like I'm so fascinated by the tunnel system and the train system.
How it works.
I think it's just so cool because how many miles are underneath a city? It's just amazing to me.
However long ago.
It's
astounding.
it is, and it just I would love to go like on a maintenance train and just go underneath the city and just see things. All right, so this is looks like track 3, and I do like how each track has different places it tells you where your coach is going to be. So you're not standing at 18 if you need to get on train car number 3 or 4. So that's nice. We are coach car number 7, so we have to go to the little screen that says 7, and I think that's it right there. So that'll be nice. That helps not having to walk through the entire train car with your bags. So that's why they tell you to load in where you're supposed to be. So far, I'm really liking this train station. It's been really easy to maneuver. The elevators have been great locations. The coffee's good. I mean, what more could you really want? And boom, train car 7, right there. This is cool. I love how you can see them on the side and you get the little steps like the RV. Nice. I want a hat like that. That's official. I think the train system is so cool. I love the train system. We have coach number 7 here, and let's go find where we're supposed to be. I got you. I'll pass them to you. All right, here we are. Let's board this thing. We got a tight train today, it looks like. The overhead bins look really large, which is nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's find our sections and get cozy. We have a 3-hour train today. Little time to edit, little time to hang out. All right, well, I didn't do any kind of B-roll or any cinematic stuff on the train. I wanted to show you guys around. Most people have never been on a train before, so it's basically one long airplane, and it's very cool. And I think miles per hour, it says we're doing 145. You've got just a little hallway areas. You can come, use the restroom, do your thing, and you can actually go to, I think it's coach 3, and you can actually go get coffee and water and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna just show you around the train. Actually show you how to open these doors. You gotta make sure you know where all the handles are at all times, but it's pretty cool. You just press a little button and boom, you got that. And looks like we've got some tracks coming up, so I think we're almost there. So I'm gonna head back to my seat and let's get off this train safely. All right, we have made it to Florence. Yes, check. 1, 2, 3. Can't be we plus 3 without the 3 kiddos. Welcome everybody. Feels good to be in a little spot here. Ciao, we have made it to the station, and we're gonna get to some fresh air. It was a little stuffy on that train, so we're gonna find some little air conditioning, or actually it just feels amazing out here. So we're gonna reconvene, get out of this train station, and exit this way. Well, first thoughts, this train station is popping. I will tell you that. Quite a bit of people are traveling today. All right, first thoughts. It's nice and cool. We needed that after that long, stuffy little train ride. Looks like the driver is 200 feet away. Talk about some on the spot. Talk about service. I like that. A little heavy, okay? Okay, wonderful. Everyone getting settled in? We all know our seats, don't we? We all got our seats. I mean, the dude was here in like 2 minutes. We literally stepped out of the train station, boom, got on the Uber app, and our chariot is here.
It's like Paris.
Yes, just like Paris. That's all I'll get in. Automatic door, so the door should shut on its own. Here we are. Welcome everyone. We haven't made it into the Airbnb. Simple check-in process. The last one was kind of tedious, but it was still a great stay. I'll give you the tour. It's not gonna be very sunny right this second because obviously it's late into the day. So we're gonna show you around the Airbnb. It's cool because we checked in yesterday and we didn't even weren't even here. So we had a full day of emptiness. We got kitchen, living room, kind of all vibe-ish together. Places to sit, little TV. This is nice. We're calling it the bunker.
Does it look like a bunker?
It does look like a bunker. Lily's like, it feels like a bunker in here, only because the natural daylight's not popping through right now.
I feel like more like a cathedral with the rounded.
I like the cathedral better than a bunker. But you want me to show you something really cool, Molly? So here's what I noticed. Do you see these beams coming through the building?
Are they the earthquake beams?
They are the earthquake beams. But this is something interesting about this because you see the hanging thing from the ceiling. I'm like, are we in some kind of old bunker? Maybe, I don't know. Did something hang here? You see the domes? I'm gonna look into the history, but you can see it going all the way across. This is from the when there was an earthquake. And I think you can see them out here too. So I guess we'll start the tour. We have a little nice patio, little sunroom.
It's wet out there, so we can't walk.
Oh, this is really cool. We can see our neighbors if need be. But yeah, we have all of our laundry stuff out here in our ACs. And yep, that's what that is, Molly. Those are the earthquake things. A little, I don't know exactly the scientific term to it, but I like it. It's a nice little place.
Where's the fridge?
Oh, okay.
Little baby fridge.
A little baby fridge. So we've got a cooktop, we've got everything we need. Oh, little coffee maker. I think I'm gonna opt, we're in Italy, so I'm gonna opt to do some local coffee shops. So we're gonna make our way down the hallway. We have 2 bathrooms, which is gonna be so nice to have. So they're opposing, right? So we have one there, one there. Cool, we can start off this way right here. And I love all the little old columns popping through. Like that is awesome.
Let's go to my room.
This is your room? Oh, I think this is Lily's room.
I thought it was like the same way as my room.
Yeah, you can kind of get turned around a little bit in here. So Lily's got looks like a queen, king. I'm not even sure, but looks like a great size room. And I tried to open a lot of this up to get some natural daylight in, but she has access to the little sun little area, the little patio. So we'll pop in here. Here's the bathroom. Boom, boom. Shower, bidet, toilet. All the things that you need for a proper stay. And again, right here, another restroom, 2 showers, another bidet, another throne for the business. And oh, look at these. I love all this popping through. That's cool how they built within the stones. And I'm pretty sure they're probably original.
Let's go.
Where we
to
at?
Your room.
This is my room.
Yeah, with the pretty paintings.
Whoa.
Do you like vehicles?
I like vehicles. I think they're cool. Whoa, look at that. That's pretty cool. We have to see if we can find some of those. I don't think that's going to be hard to see. Is it a Vespa?
Yeah.
Vespa! We've got the heat on the walls and nice air conditioning if we need it, but everything looks great. So I can't wait to see what this place looks like when the sun's beaming through. So I love natural daylight, but this is fine. We're getting settled in. There's somewhere over here. Okay, let's see it.
Come on.
Open the door. What is this? You guys have your own room too. And you got a cool moon little painting there too.
You
Little moon
can
picture.
read about it. Guess which one is our bed?
I
Sit
think
in the middle.
you're the one that got to pick this time, right?
Nope.
You picked the bed
So
at the other
he
Airbnb?
picked. So he picked now. So you have to guess which one is my bed and his bed. First, go with him.
Ooh. Okay, it's the one with the white sheets.
Bruh, they're both white sheets.
I'm gonna say
Look at the painting.
this is Jackson's.
Still guessing.
This is Jackson's.
Ding ding. Look, you should have looked at the paintings.
Oh, well, okay, well, I didn't know. I was just guessing. I mean, it was a 50-50 chance on, I would either get it right or wrong.
And you should have looked at the light too. He picked the light.
Oh, he picked the light?
I told him, I said, look, there's a light on that bed. And he picked that one, and I really wanted that one because of the painting. I was like, thank you.
Well, that works out great. I'm glad we all got to do this tour together. It's been a great little travel day. It's been fun exploring the city. And we're going to head back into the living room and we're going to say some final words, okay? This is where we're going to end the video for today.
Oh, and that is automatic when you just walk on it.
That is so cool. So we don't even have to flip a switch or anything. This is where we're going to end the video right here and right now. Good travel day, everybody. Everybody's happy with the travel day. All right, you know the drill. We'll see you tomorrow and we'll see you on the next adventure.
Bye.